the 8 traits successful people have in common. Number 1, passion. Successful people love what they do. When I asked Russell Crowe what led to his Academy Award for Best Actor, he said, "The bottom line is I love the actual job of acting. I have a great passion for it." Successful people in all fields love what they do, whether it's astrophysicist Jamie Matthews, author J.K. Rowling, or athlete Michael Phelps. And not just big names. Margaret McMillan, a history professor, says, "I spent my life doing what I love." Carlos, a bus driver I sit with at Starbucks, says, "I love what I do. I've only missed 3 days in 4 years." And believe it or not, even successful dentists love what they do. Izzy Novak says, "I love dentistry. I can't imagine being anything else." But what about business? Many of you are in business, and we tend to think that business is more about cold numbers than hot passion, more about logic than love. So what surprised me was how often successful business people actually use the words passion or love when they talk about their work. When Jack Welch was CEO of General Electric, he was asked if he liked his job. He said, "No, I don't like this job. I love this job." We can have passion for our profession. Kathleen Lane, she's strategist at WorkCard, says, "I found a profession I love." She also says, stress isn't working 15 hours at a job you like. Stress is working 15 minutes at a job you dislike. We can have a passion for people. Nez Hallett III, CEO of Smart Wireless, says, "I used to be in sales, now I'm a CEO. I just love being around people." Passion is sometimes mistaken for ambition. People call Donald Trump ambitious, but he says, "I'm not ambitious. I just love what I do. And if you love what you do a lot of stuff." And then people say, "Oh, you're ambitious." The cool thing about passion is it turns underachievers into superachievers. I have a long list of famous underachievers, like Albert Einstein, who people said would go nowhere when they were young. For instance, who said this? Besides me. I was sitting in my room being a depressed guy, trying to figure out what I was doing with my life. Turns out it was Bill Gates. Bill was such an underachiever, his parents actually sent him to counseling. Yeah, I can just hear the neighbors back then saying, "Geez, that Gates kid, what a loser. He's never going to go anywhere." And he didn't, until he discovered his passion for software. The big problem is finding your passion. Sure, there's a kid that knows they want to be an accountant or an architect or an astronaut from the time they're 10, but I found a much bigger group of successful people who, when they were young and even when they're older, didn't have a clue what their passion was, and it took them a long time to find it, or to fall into it. Don Lepore, Chief Information Officer at Charles Schwab, said to me, "I fell into what I do, and I didn't know I loved it until I fell into it." And I hear that a lot.